Hello, my name is Peter and this is the first of my scam baiting videos. I plan to post the details of some of the Facebook scams that I've dealt with and plan to post them here as a warning to others. I first encountered this scammer in October of 2021 and wasn't sure how many people I was actually chatting with. I've included screenshots here. You may need to pause the video if you want to be able to read all of the messages back and forth between me and the scammers.
Here we go.
I'd been chatting with the Megan gal on a left for a little while. She had mentioned the grant and gave me a link to Agent Laura Clark's Facebook page so that I could claim my grant amount. I sent her a test message here. Laura responded mentioning the federal grant online disbursement and asking if I wanted to apply. I responded positively. Laura responded asking for my name and address. I made up an address and gave that to her. I was worried about the postal code being wrong but doubt that the scammers bothered to check that. The agent/scammer then responded saying that she had to check my name and address to see if I was eligible. This is a scam, of course I'm eligible. The agent/scammer then responded with some details about the federal grant fund. This was for the most part useless. The scammer posted these details to try and make their scam more official and legitimate. Megan popped in all of a sudden, checking on the status of things. Laura was then asking for a bunch of personal information for the scam. I responded to her with a bunch of made-up information, aside from my first name and email address. I had commented to Megan about Laura not responding to me very quickly. She told me to just be honest with Laura. Sure, I'll be just as honest as Laura is with me about the federal grant. The agent/scammer Laura eventually answered my question. I had responded to Laura with answers to all of the personal details. She asked me to double-check and confirm all of my answers were correct. She was then asking me to send an identification card. None of my answers were true, so I sure as heck wasn't going to send my photo ID with my true details on it. I found a photo ID card online that was from the province where I said that I lived. I added a message for the agent/scammer. She didn't seem to notice the special message and asked if that was my ID card. The agent/scammer didn't seem to have a problem with the special message that I'd added to the ID card. My name was not on the ID card and that seemed to be the problem. I added my name and that seemed to be acceptable to her. The agent/scammer then tells me that the grant was verified successfully. I just needed to pay $500 to get my grant of $30,000.
For those not familiar with this scam, the scammer will tell you that you're getting some money, but just need to pay some sort of processing fee. They'll most likely ask for payment via a gift card or an app. The scammer will redeem your card and then disappear and possibly block you, leaving you with nothing. Please be careful with this type of scam.
The scammer told me that I had to pay $500 to get the $30,000 from the grant. I was curious as to why I was being given a list of other options for the grant. This made the scam more obvious. The scammer is trying to get as much money as she can, hence the list of other options and grant amounts. I asked the agent/scammer to let me sleep on it and decide on how much I may need. The scammer asked me to make it snappy. I said that I'd go for the $50,000 amount, so I'd need to pay $1,000 to the agent/scammer. The agent/scammer asked if I was ready to make my payment. I said that I didn't have $1,000 right that minute and stated that if they were to send me the $50,000, I'd send them back $1,000. Knowing that this was a scam, I knew the agent/scammer would not be sending me $50,000. The agent/scammer sent a blurb as to why cannot send me the money from the grant until after I had sent my funds. This was a waste of space and the scammer posted it just to try and make things seem more legit. I know better and that this is a scam. Laura asked how much I could afford right now. I know this is a scam, so you won't be getting anything from me, scammer. It doesn't matter what I could afford. The agent/scammer then telling me to just be honest with her. Fine. You be honest with me then. The scammer then telling me that I don't need to be nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm damned confident that this is a scam and nothing is going to change my mind. The scammer then tells me that she swears on her life that I'm going to get my money. I still call bullshit when I see it, scammer. There was a sudden message from Megan, possibly due to Laura not getting anything from me. Megan was checking on the status of things. Megan continues with her questions, possibly trying to get money from me. Megan then continued and asked if my money had been delivered. Was she not remembering my comments on Laura and me not giving money to that scammer? I told Megan that I'd gotten the money. She then asked how much I'd gotten. I mentioned the previously mentioned $50,000. Megan then asked for a photo of the money as proof. If I had received the money, it would have been deposited to my bank account and I wouldn't have a current photo of it. So I found a photo online and sent that. Megan didn't seem to think the money was real. I found it online, so it's fake, just like your federal grant program, scammer. I'm unsure as to who the woman was in the picture here. Maybe that's the actual scammer, or Laura is not aging so well. Anyway, Laura then came back asking if I wanted her to help me out. Sure, scammer, you can pay the first $1,000, and when I receive the $50,000, I'll pay you back your $1,000. Heck, I'll give you another $500 as a thank you for helping me. I know that this is a scam and there will be no money coming to me. Megan came back again, and a previous question from her had me asking if I owed her a percentage on top of what I had to pay for the federal grant that I didn't actually receive. She said that she'd led me to the agent/scammer and hence she deserved something. I commented on how things appeared, that she passes people on to the agent and then does not talk to the agent to see if she was able to get money from their victims and confirm amounts. A quick note that if you like this video and want to see similar content, please click the like button and subscribe. Megan seemed to realize that the scam hasn't worked out, as she commented on me not making my payment. Laura then asks if she should cancel all of my information. This communication then had me thinking that the same person was possibly manipulating both profiles or accounts. Laura asked what was delaying my payment. The fact that I know this is a scam has me not paying you anything, dumbass. Megan then came back asking why I wasn't making my payment. My very first message to Megan included a statement that I knew this was a scam. Why do they not understand that? Megan then commenting that she wouldn't have contacted me with something so shady and for me to trust her. I don't trust you, scammer. Megan didn't seem impressed with my responses. Megan was not pleased with my comment that if English was her mother tongue, she might have understood sooner that she wasn't going to be getting any money from me. She resorted to using cuss words, possibly the English words that she knows best. LOL. Laura came back asking if she should cancel all of my information. I'll continue to lead you on and waste your time if you have yet to figure out that you won't be getting any money from me, you dumbass scammer. The agent/scammer did not seem to be pleased with the delayed payment. You can pause and read if you wish. The scammer asked me to call her at a phone number that she provided, which was based out of Florida. Sorry, scammer, but that's not happening. The scammer was then pleading her case, saying that she was an elderly woman with age and a sense of humor. She says that she was raised and brought up in a well-trained Baptist Christian home with God-fearing and tells me to believe her. The scammer's phrasing tells me that English was not her mother tongue. I do not believe anything that she's saying to me. The scammer then tells me that she promises that I'll get my money and to trust her. I don't trust anything that you're saying, scammer. And who the hell is the guy in the picture? Maybe that's the actual scammer's photo. Laura then asked how much money I have so that she can help me with the rest. I know that this is a scam, so you're not getting a cent from me, scammer. The scammer asking if I was ready with my $20 now. You're not getting any money from me, dumbass. And how would I send the money to you without a damn gift card? Laura was asking if I was sending the $20 right now. Hell no. I'm not sending you anything, scammer. You also have not indicated to me how I'm supposed to send that money to you. And like I said in a previous message, I needed the money for a taxi. As expected, the scammer was asking me to go to the nearest store and get a Google Play gift card and then return home and take photos of it. They were then asking how soon I could get back to them with the card. You're not getting any cards from me, you dumbass scammer. Megan then came back offering to help me and asking how much I have. I stopped answering the scammer as it was getting annoying. Someone named Tim Easton had supposedly contacted Megan about my comments. Sorry, who the heck is Tim Easton? And I'm not nervous, I know this is a scam, damn it. That Tim Easton guy had apparently called Megan saying that I had tagged him and suggested that he contact her. Sorry, but I did not remember that, nor did I have screenshots of it. Megan was then telling me that she had been hacked. Megan seemed to be saying that someone had managed to hack her account and was using her DMs to try and scam people. Megan's attempts to scam continued, so I was curious as to who was all using her account to access the Messenger app. If Facebook had a way to log everyone off of your account, that would be nice. Sort of a master logout. Then you could change your password so that the random strangers could no longer access your account. Unless the prior two-factor authentication still functioned. The scammer still seemed to be in charge of Megan's Messenger app as her profile continued to ask about the grant program. Laura then returned, asking if I had gotten a previously mentioned gift card. I told the scammer to wait while I got a photo of the card and I asked how much my winnings would be with me only paying $20. The scammer said that my winnings would be $50,000. I previously had to pay $1,000 to get that amount, so I knew the scammer was just trying to get any amount of money from me and that there would be no money coming my way. The scammer asked for a clear photo of the front and the back of the gift card, as well as the receipt. She was waiting for a prompt response. Good luck with that, scammer. An hour and a half later, the scammer was asking if I'd gotten the card. No, I have not. I didn't have a gift card but said that I was on my way to a meeting at the fire hall. My tablet did not have any free space left on it for taking photos, and there wasn't any Wi-Fi on my flip phone. Even if I had internet access, you're not getting a damn gift card, scammer. I may have sent the scammer a gift card that I'd found online. She was asking to see the receipt. Unless I need to keep a record or proof of the date of purchase for a warranty, I do not tend to get receipts. I had found the backs of a couple of $100 gift cards online and edited them to appear as $10 gift cards. I sent those to the scammer and she didn't seem to notice the backgrounds of the images not matching. Or she just wanted my money and didn't care. The scammer sent a message after I'd gone to bed, advising that the cards were both used. Imagine that. LOL. The scammer advised me that the cards were bad. No shit. I then asked her if she wanted an iTunes card instead, and her stupidity seemed interested. Megan then seemed to return and asked to see a picture of the gift card that I'd already sent to Laura. I sent her the card that I'd already sent to the scammer, Laura. If they didn't work for Laura, they're not going to work for you, Megan. I then sent Laura a used iTunes card for $100. Of course it had no value since the card was used. Then Megan came back asking about the card. I said that Laura had probably already redeemed them. Megan said, nope. How the hell would she know? It seemed that I had two scammers both trying to redeem the same card and hoping to get to it before the other. Megan was then kindly asking for my text number. No way, Jose. She asked again and didn't seem to understand my response, or she was that desperate for money. Megan then responded with the word "ale," which is a word commonly used by Nigerian scammers. She tried for a video chat, which I do not do with strangers online. Laura then came back asking why I was sending bad cards, and then asking me to stop contacting them. I was sending the bad cards because I knew this was a scam, you dumbass scammer. Was it not obvious? Laura came back, pleading her case that she was an elderly woman with age and sense of humor, and mentioning the church stuff again and telling me to believe her. Sorry, but I call bullshit when I see it, scammer. Megan made yet another return, saying that she wouldn't have contacted me if this was shady and telling me to trust her. Hell no. The previous LA tells me that you're a Nigerian scammer. I'm unsure what was in the photos that she'd included here. Megan continued to try and get money from me. I said that Laura was the one that had offered the federal grant disbursement, so I'll deal with her. I knew that Laura had accepted the fact that she wouldn't be getting any money from me, so I'll continue to not communicate with her. Smiley face. That was the end of all communication with these two scammers. Hopefully you liked this scam baiting video. I'm hoping that it was entertaining if not educational. If you liked this video, please be sure to click on the like button below. Do you want to see more content like this? Please be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.